This is Eric. We're going to talk a little bit more about their adjustable gas blocks.
All right. So like he said, it's an adjustable gas block. The main thing that makes our product better than everybody else's is if you need to adjust hours, you just turn the knob up or down. Obviously, there's numbers on the outside. If you want less gas, you go to the smallest number. If you want more gas, you go to the largest number, okay? We offer 10 different knob links. Those knob links help you accommodate for what gas system you have relative to your handguard, that kind of thing, right? They're toolless adjustment. They're also toolless disassembly. We don't recommend that you tear them down to clean them. You don't have to clean them, but the only recommended service is to put a drop of oil right there on that pin. Whenever you service your boat carrier or any other part, just throw you a dab of oil in there. But if you need to take it apart for some reason, you notice I can't get it off. If I want to unlock it, I rotate that back, and now I can take it loose, and this is the full gas control right here. That's all the moving parts. You put it back together. There's no specific orientations. You just tighten it down. It'll stop, and once it locks, you lock it back in just like that right there. Now you can't get it off, and you can't accidentally go too tight either. It'll stop both ways. So yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. As you guys know on the channel, I run an adjustable gas block, but I have to use this really long Allen key. And I'm like, I can't know like where I'm actually clicking it if I'm going forward or backwards.
Yeah, and if you lose that thing at the range or something, like you're screwed, right? You can't adjust your gun. This right here, you can adjust it on the fly. Like this gun here is 300 blackout, and you can have up to 4 different configurations, right? Super, sub, suppressed, unsuppressed, and you can accommodate every bit of that on that platform.
All right, you guys have used a volume knob before, right?
Yeah.
On your stereo, so if you want more, you just turn it up. If you want less, you just turn it down. All right?
Gotcha.
You don't have to have the big long Allen wrench sticking under the handguard, all that stuff. I've got a little tab on the top here. When I get to the top of my adjustment range, I'm going to stop. To take it apart, I can just press that. So disassembly is also done with no tools. So that's the entire gas system right there. That's how simple it is. Very robust, beefy parts that are not going to lock up. You notice our plunger is not threaded. Our plunger is not threaded, so the threads can't seize when they're exposed to carbon. Very simple to maintain. We also offer 10 different sizes of this little plunger, so you can really fine-tune the range of adjustment that you have for your carbine. For example, if I have a 5-inch 300 blackout that's only going to shoot subsonic ammo, I may need a different range of gas adjustment than if I have one of the big Nemo Arms 300 Winchester Magnum ARs, those big giant ARs, you know?
Yeah.
So you can do all of those with the same gas system because we have this guy right here. Because I have this captured range of adjustment, not only do I have those stops that are functional, but it also prevents the unit from shooting itself apart, vibrating loose. Some of the other types, you can barf out the set screw out in the dirt or whatever. This won't do that.
Okay.
You have to manually disable the stop in order to get this to come apart.
Okay.
But it's all very simple, very robust. We talk about it a lot. When you guys get up here to shoot, in fact, you'll watch, you'll see it. You'll notice a couple things. He's going to start with the gas wide open. You'll shoot 5 rounds, and you'll see the brass is actually going forward. Okay, the gun is over the gas. It's bouncing off the case deflector forward. And you'll see very snappy recoil.
Okay.
You'll see a lot of gas getting blown back, and then you'll see how fast that reciprocating assembly is moving. As soon as he dials that gas down, the gun is just going to hover right there, a gradual push. The brass is actually going to be going to about 4 o'clock or 4:30. Okay, right like it should. If you notice an unsuppressed AR, brass goes to about 4 o'clock. Okay, suppressed, we do the same thing by rebalancing the system with the gas control. And if you stand on this side, you can actually watch and see the reciprocating assembly. The bolt carrier grip inside that gun has slowed down so much you can see it with your naked eye. Oh yeah. You can see that is a super tight configuration right there. Right? With a limited exposure control knob, I can still get in here to make that adjustment. And this model even has what we call our quick lever. You guys are familiar with like the through lever on an identification on the rifle scope? It's the exact same thing for your gas control. So I'll just push on that.
Nice. Charging handle for it.
My adjustment. Yeah, I like that.
Safe. I'll shoot 5 and stop. I'll adjust it for you, and just make note of all that stuff he just told you about.
Sounds great. Awesome. No, not one. All right, it's on one now.
That's the lowest setting. That's gonna be right here.
Oh, that's way softer. Wow. Look at it going that way over gas.
Yeah, and then it comes this way.
Whoa. That's like significantly softer.
Right.
Wow. And I don't feel like I'm dying from gas as much either.
Yeah, you can feel it, right?
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Yeah, you remember? Yeah.
It's like,
He only gas that doesn't last one night.
yeah.
Smooth. It's crazy how